Hello, friends. This is Thug Doug playing some Crazy House. Thanks for joining. Friday night, had a virtual social with my work. That was kind of fun. So, had a drink. So, gonna wait here for a little while to let that wear off and before I drive home. And play a couple tipsy Crazy House games. Should be fun. All right, playing Schneiderov, rated 1767. Current rating 2130. See what we can do here. Oh, that was really fast. I wasn't really paying attention here, but interesting. Okay. Do I want to let him? Okay, because if I play the knight to c6, he's got pawn to d5. If I play d6, he can drop his knight in. I'll have to come back to e8. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I think he'll have to drop a pawn. And I'll be able to force the knight back and then just pick up that pawn if he tries to do that. And now I can just, with this move, hopefully I can just castle by hand here. Put my king on f8 if I need to. Okay, I'll just play. And we should be in good shape now. I don't want to give up a bishop on the light square diagonal, so I'm going to hold my bishops for a little bit. I get my king safe. Okay, so if I get back here just in time, now the queen attack, I can drop a bishop to defend against it. The knight, interesting. Okay, capture the bishop. Yeah, check. Okay. Gonna drop the bishop all the way back here, I think, because that way he can't put a pawn on e6 or d5 with tempo. He can still do d5, but not with tempo. So, all right, so let's let's develop the knight. See if I can bring it out to c5. I'm just going to try and consolidate here with the extra material. I mean, it's a really minor material advantage, a piece for a pawn. There's always some compensation in those situations. All right, let's get this tempo in right now. We have to drop back to c2. Yeah. The question is, do I want to place a bishop on a6 and try and make his life fun? No, probably not, because he can just put a knight on b4. So what I would love to do is get a knight on this square. That would be nice. So I don't have a knight. So let's develop the bishop. And if he plays b5, I'll just drop back. At least the bishop's not trapped in there, so that's fine. Okay. Thinking maybe he'll play h3 here. Would probably be a good move. Don't want to necessarily trade, so I don't have to. I might drop it back. If I trade twice, that'd be different, because then I could break his pawn structure and drop a knight in on this square with the check. That might be interesting. Okay, now I think I can do this. Not too worried about a knight coming to this square. I think I can just take it if I have to, probably. Or even just ignore it, just play just play queen here and just let him trade the knight for the rook. That's not particularly dangerous at this point, I don't think. All my pieces are working fairly well here, and I do want to break up his pawns if he castles kingside, for example. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. The possibilities I could play bishop here. That's interesting. Okay, so now he's going to force the breaking up of the pawn. So I'm definitely going to do that. I can get 3 juicy knights and lots, and I can start off with a check here. Or is it better to just put a knight? Yeah, let's get the check in first. Just get the king moving. And he does have a bishop drop, which is kind of nice. Oh, but now that move. I think I can. Ooh, instead of using a bishop, let's place the bishop because that opens the rook up. This is very strong, I think. That opens up the rook for attacks like here and here. I'm gonna drop something on that square. Yeah, bishop. But now I think I can even sacrifice. At this point, I could just sacrifice to get his king moving even further, probably. Oh, I'd be able to get my queen out also. So that would be really nice. So I'm going to sacrifice there, and then I can bring the queen here. Check out. There's other moves as well. I could have played it slower. Could have played, rook taking the pawn, for example. But this looks kind of nice because I've got really good squares. I got this square for the knight. Queen can come in here. So yeah, there's some good stuff going on here. Okay. If I check here, that looks good. Let's check here. So you're going to play a rook drop. If he plays a rook drop, I think I can check with the knight. If he plays the knight drop. Yeah, I can take this with check. That's real nasty for him. I think he's made it here. Okay. Just have one square there. But I can check with this knight here. That seems pretty good. And at some point I could. Okay, what if I check with the other knight? Check with this knight. Oh, to win the queen. I don't even need to. Yeah. Oh, well, that's matey. Yeah, he couldn't go that way. The other way is with taking the queen to check. So, okay, wow, that was fun. That was a fun game. He played kind of weak though, so maybe not a lot to be learned from it. But you can see how fun these games can be. I think probably his mistake was just sacrificing two. So that's just too soon to sacrifice on the f7 square. It's a little too premature. You got to build up for the attack a little more. But he's got the right idea. I mean, he's erring in the correct way. He or she, because you do want to be aggressive in this game. But yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Let's check this out again tomorrow, and we'll try it again. All right. Bye.